A momentous graduation ceremony for Harun Adan Kassim took place at the Wajir County Guest House, bringing together a diverse group of attendees, including education stakeholders, political leaders, Wajir County government officials, as well as Harun's proud parents, family members, and friends. Harun graduated with a bachelor's degree in human resource management from Mount Kenya University, earning an impressive second-class honors upper division. The achievement is a testament to his academic diligence and determination to excel.
Also has been introduced from my parents, all level, to all people whom I have interacted with. And it's true that previously, before I joined the MKU, I was to go for another course. But with the guide of my parents, we sat one night. I was told you have an option to take up the business and continue with the Bachelor of Business Management. Then I just decided once. I was given an option to consult myself through the night. But as you all know that as walidin melder magar. At that point, we were not in Nairobi, we were in Nairobi actually. At that point, we were sitting in that room. I said, there is no decision that I'm going to consult with myself. Immediately, I just opted myself to continue with this course, and alhamdulillah, today, I have graduated with the second class upper division. And in my journey, I was seeing some other students asking me, how do you manage that, mashallah, there are no units that are coming back to you. Today in my transcript, there are some units that were tough to us. But alhamdulillah, I passed all of them with beautiful grades. Also, I want to take this opportunity to thank the DEO, Mr. Noor, who also took part in advising me while in Wajir High School. Also, not forgetting Mr. Abdullah Hassan, a good friend of mine, and also my parents. So many people I have interacted with in the course of business, in the line of maybe even engaging in community works. Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you, and great appreciations goes to my both parents. My mom and dad, I'm not forgetting this. Let me tell you one thing, to my siblings. You all remember when dad was celebrating his masters in education. There was one cover that a picture he took at that moment, and he said, it's a step to my sons and his siblings. Today I want to take this opportunity to also encourage you, my young ones. Mzee will do anything. He will stay in hunger just to educate us. He might also sell all his assets to educate us in order for us not to go and sit under someone, just to make sure that we work for ourselves. This is not the end of my journey. Also, not forgetting my elder brother, who took a step forward by encouraging me, and this is not the end of the journey. We are still going for the master's, PhD. So, wale wananifuata mimi, kina Ramadan, who is also a Form 3, Bilal, Hamza, all the family, you have to go a step ahead of where Mzee has reached. We must reach PhD. There's no compromise. Thank you so much. Karibuni. The ceremony is open for you.
The event served as more than just a celebration of academic success. It was a recognition of Harun's broader contributions to Wajir County. Invited leaders lauded Harun's commitment to excellence in the business sector and his remarkable hospitality services at the Wajir County Guest House. His ability to merge professionalism with community-oriented values has made him a key figure in the region's socio-economic fabric.
The people we really like to appreciate today is the teachers of Mr. Harun. I think they are around here. Do you have some Wajir school teachers? I think wacha tuwapigie makofi tafadhali. Yes, behind every successful man, there is a person. So behind the success of Harun are these teachers, actually, and his parents. So they really deserve our commendation. So Walimu, thank you so much for the achievement. We really recognize your effort. Yeah, sorry, I also have, we can also see the mom. We forgot to congratulate her. She's there. Madam, thank you so much for the good effort you have made. You have brought Harun to this far. I think one thing we need to learn from Mr. Adan Kassim, the principal, one of our chief principal, is what is called career guidance. Very, very important. You know, even after the child completes the Form 4, many of us just join courses which were not designed for us or where we cannot fit. But rarely do we give career guidance to our children. So these are actually something we need to learn from Mr. Adan Kassim and the family.
Kassim for his achievement. When I came to Wajir last year, September, one of the persons whom I learned very fast was Mr. Kassim, because we have been colleagues together, we have been principals together, and one of the places where he welcomed me most was in this hotel. And the person who was serving us was his son, Master Harun, who is graduating today. So nafurahi sana, he's a very humble boy, very humble son. Na siku moja alikuwa anaambia, fimbo ya watoto yako utamwambia nani? Oh, sasa mko mzee, who will be a leader in your family? And I was trying to encourage him, hiyo fimbo batia Harun ya familia. And I can remember, ingawa he is not exposed, he told me one day he will be the leader of my family. So he's a very humble boy, young boy, and I'm sure he has learned through distance learning. Siku hizi unaweza kusoma without going to university. Sometimes you can learn through online, and you know, education is very cheap of late. You can learn at your village to any university in this country, as far as your IT compliance.
The greatest thing children can inherit from their parents, of course, both secular and religious. What I learned from you is that after your son got admitted to a university to do a course, you had to recall him to have a discussion with him to change the course. That is a takeaway for many of us who have their children in school. On the other side, I've interacted with Harun. As young as he is, he's a very honest young man. I'm a client of this facility, and many times I met him here, and I have no doubt he will continue that legacy which Mzee wanted him to continue. And it is good we introduce the young ones to what we do.
Majority of our people are looking for white-collar jobs. So, congratulations, Harun. The second thing to the young men here, particularly those who are not employed in the any, and the ones who are out there, message is, you can make it in, you don't have to find a white-collar job.
Adan Kassim, Harun's father, expressed his immense pride in his son's achievement. He highlighted Harun's dedication, hard work, and leadership in managing the operations of the Wajir County Guest House. His remarks reflected not only a father's pride, but also a community's hope in the young leader's potential to inspire transformative change.
Our regional director, because it is an educational forum, and all of you are stakeholders in this gathering of today. Everybody has played a role here. He is a very vibrant young man. You know him, you must have interacted with him here. Harun, can you stand and check and greet your people here? Stand up. This is Harun that we are talking about. I am sure most of you in offices, he has come to you for one way or the other. Without taking much of your time, I want to sincerely thank you for this lunch of today, just to bless him, bless my family, and bless our county, and bless the just expected meeting that is just to start this week. Because education is very important. I will not shy to say, upkeep of your child matters a lot. Our children must be kept well. One of the duties as a Muslim is to bring up a good children who are best in every aspect, in religion aspect. I want to tell you, my boys who are in school, until they finish Form 4, I don't allow them to keep mobiles. There are even 2 now in Wajir High School. They don't know what a smartphone is. I have decided not to give them mobiles. Why I'm saying is, mobiles are very destructive. I introduced him to mobile when he finished Form 4. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that to mold them against social media effects. So my brothers and sisters who are in the other room, who have joined us today, millions of thanks to you.